comic readers in 1980 after finishing Avengers number 200. One time I was late to practice and coach made me run laps. My dad was the coach and he drove me to practice. What's in the box? Pain. People who don't know. People who know. Avatar. Book 1. Water. Book 2. Earth. Book 3. Fire. Parents. Our last dying wishes that you give us grandkids. Me. So for your longer age I should never have kids. Me getting angry at all the fake scenarios I made in my own head. I'm so weak my cousin really went swimming with a goat and they both look happy as F. Me trying to read metal band names. Hey man, wanna do pills? F off, I don't engage in self-destructive addictions. Oh boy, Dota 2. Wilbur admitted to biting, not to the use plus biting isn't even the worst people can do. Cast, and much worse. Hello my little sim. Time to clean up. Let's take out the trash we don't want to attract flies. And let's get that kitchen floor sparkling. Finally a little scrubber dub to prevent shower mildew. Are clean. Ozone layer has a hole. 34 artists. Being a fossil would be so relaxing. I would love to be a preserved for hundreds of millions of years until I'm gently unearthed by a bunch of nerds who are so excited to see me and be my friend. Me. Mom, can we go to a Smash Mouth concert? Mom, we got Smash Mouth at home honey. Smash Mouth. Smash Mouth at home. Smokers, drinkers, people on Apple. What I'm trying to explain. How I explain it. 4th grade me on the playground trying to impress my crush. I'm speed. Scrolling through my pics with someone. Calm. A picture of a hot chicken on reappears. Panic. I survived 7 days in an abandoned city. 100-day YouTubers. Pathetic. Sorry I can't stay longer, I have a lot to do around the house. Me at home. Kyle. Eric. I haven't seen you since high school. So wild. What you been up to for the last 15 years? Nothing. Your comment is like a frisbee. All edge but no point. The Crow reboot that we got. The Crow reboot that we deserved. When someone tries to throw their soggy A vibes at me, take it back, it stinks. Use Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, as source. Use references from Wikipedia as source. Tesla's lawyers calculating how much to charge. 248 plus 208 equals 4416. Me after staying up all night until 9 in the morning, waking up at 3 in the afternoon, after having downed an entire bottle of vodka, getting ready to do the exact same thing again today because of my poor life choices. I didn't hear no bell. According to astronomy, when you wish upon a star you're actually a few million years late. That star is lead, just like your dreams. Me. Over my cold lead body will I give you grandchildren, mum. Me. We need to push teams together and not go in alone. My teammates. That might be the most asinine advice ever uttered, or at least the most boring. I'm just here to F the popcorn bucket. Me facing problem with my subject matter. Random Indian teacher on YouTube. Is Alabama as bad as they say? Alabama, what would Jesus do? He wouldn't be making crystal. This Burger King still use their furniture from the 80s. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Megamind 2. I blocked him last night, and I got this email. Shein sale. 99% off your next order. Our biggest sale yet. Unblock your last contact to redeem. Cop cars in most first world countries. I'm here to help. Cop cars in America. We see you. You don't see us. Stuff you printed out at home. Stuff printed at school. When Lay's comes out with a pancake flavored chip. Unequal representation. Strong female movie leads. but all the men are stupid. Answer keys to an exam that my students are taking right now. Never forget when MFs thought the Avengers would beat Thanos by letting Ant-Man crawl in his A. Funny enough, it's more likely that Ant-Man wouldn't be able to fully gigantify and would basically be crushed by Thanos' powerful Too bad you live in a world of broken promises made by people claiming to be back in a jiffy. 1 jiffy equals 1/trillionth of a second. What it actually is. How it feels like. Pasta when you forget to stir it for 30 seconds. What fall looks like on the internet. What fall looks like from my window. He stopped wanting to have X after Musk implanted that chip in his head. It's so awesome I'm using Neuralink to watch Sean all day and no one can tell. Not gonna lie, Estonia possibly has the best flag ever. I'll act onto it once. I believe I speak for all of us when I say we don't need to know the last part. Okay, you have scrolled long enough. It's time to wipe. Blood caught me brown-handed. Did you run out of toilet paper? Taste test. Male 16 being called ugly my entire life. It is true. Brutal honesty. Seriously, don't sugarcoat anything. I need to know the truth. Is my perception just wrong? Or is my family just trying to make me feel better? You look like if Pennywise and a White Ice Spice had a baby. When someone else cooks. When mom cooks. Me opens fridge. Bag of decaying broccoli. Please. Me closes fridge. I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me. People who use light mode for Discord. People who use dark mode for Discord. People who use light mode plus dark sidebar for Discord. You wanna root, you know. Hey man, you wanna root. What the F man? Or man. I just wanted to share my roots with people. Quality employees. No training. Only quality employees. Small town 18-year-olds. When the career's a pill addict or pill dealer, I must get out of here as quick as possible. Look at this beautiful dog. I thought the cup was blasting off. Why did the main character and the heroine fall in love? Because his personality is addictive. Because he has an addictive personality. The FBI, CIA, IRS, military police force, and every asylum in the world waiting for Dantes to forget to say in game. No one. 9-year-old me, after changing my grandfather's phone from silent mode to normal mode. Brother, you need to touch grass. Don't be shy. The gender pay gap isn't real. Men just choose higher paying professions like lawyer, doctor and engineer. Women choose lower paying professions like female lawyer, female doctor and female engineer. Normal people. Neurospicy people. Please call me instead of neurospicy. I may not show it, but I have literally zero effing clue what I'm doing. You accidentally slept in and are late for school. Panic. It's only 7 calm PM. Panic. Richard Nixon at his wife's funeral. I hate to ruin the mood of this photo, but I have seen it many times, and every time all I can think is that Nixon is a sad who on Christmas morning who realized the Grinch stole Christmas. It's the pointy little nose, the rosy jowl cheeks. I can't shake it. Me calls my mom, my friends, come back to bed. Pass the pills, allow us to introduce ourselves. No matter how cold it gets, there is always this person. 3 rules. No wishing for Seth. No falling in love. No bring back lead people. Fix climate change. There are 4 rules. 6 feet 8 inch. Friend. Versus 6 feet 5.5 inch. Me. Bruh, it's handsome Shrek. Oprah reveals how she manages to stay stress-free at 64. Step 1. Have $1 billion. This soup is bland, it has no texture. Carrying that ring really effed Frodo up. God please grant me a sign. 68 traffic F's this year. Nice. time to do study. 1 hour only. Just focus. It's easy. 2 minutes later. Why people are dumb. 2024 was good, or was it? That meme I saw is fake. Hedgehogs on the outside. I want him as a pet. Or he is so cute. Hedgehogs on the inside. Rats. Snakes. More rats and snakes. The homeless guy. After you give him some change. Called the suicide hotline. They told me to myself. You should try the suicide prevention hotline. Potions class at inner city wizarding schools be like. Neutral Milk Hotel is Bob Dylan for people whose Vietnam War is not having a girlfriend. Nothing happened on March 2nd, 1924. You're late again. What happened this time? So you won't believe it. No effing way. What does this mirror do, Professor? It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts. Just jump, it will be fun. Sorry Master Jito, I will be more gentle from now on. Always start your day with a positive attitude. Me doing anything other than the thing that I need to do. Chicago had a day of no skiing for the 7th time in the past 5 years. Should be free. Should be free. Just follow your religion and be respectful to other religions. Force your religion and be disrespectful to other religions. OpenAI's Sam Altman says AI is a tool, not a creature. Sam Altman is a tool, not a creature. If I had a nickel for every only girl crying on YouTube about lack of respect from friends and family and unable to find meaningful relationships, I would have about $2, which isn't much, but it's still sad. Arizonans in warm weather be like, is this a stove? Yesterday I explained something so bleak to my therapist. She asked me if we could pause for a minute so she could think about it. I'm getting close to winning therapy, I can feel it in my bones. Hey there Austin, your driver Adam is currently picking up your order from McDonald's. It is expected to arrive at approximately 12:05. Your Uber Eats driver has reported some of your food is missing. 2 McDouble 1 medium fry. We'll work this out the best we can. This message is from your driver. Hum yummy burger. Making Shi live service games to maximize profits. Game studios. Why is no one buying our games? What's your name? John. John. Name's John. This is a real unaltered picture taken by photographer Kenichi Ono. Are you sure you don't mind if we cancel me? My friend asked AI to generate a white man robbing a store. White man robbing store. Time when she tells you to not put. The IRS doesn't require it, but I sent a stool sample in with my taxes. Wealthy family in 2040 taking a nice vacation to Antarctica. When you call front seat first. Me crying in the room. My brain. Go check in the mirror if you look cute while crying. Kind of a liquid and a gas. My brain. Ah yes, a lick, eh? Hold up. Developer, I finished the project, it is ready for QA. QA, I have run all tests, project contains no known bugs. End user, too much pain. Causes too much pain and agony, don't know why it's so popular nowadays, I'm just going to use toilet paper. Serial killers, politicians, people who take cold showers. People when I tell them I find alcohol disgusting. Me after making a recipe I found on internet. I don't stalk, I investigate. Me using my phone during a family gathering. Little cousin, you got games. Can you hand me the screwdriver over there? Certainly master. Hum master. Yes. What does it mean to be human? Is it the flesh and bone? Is it the thing you humans call a soul? Or is it something innate that we machines could never obtain? No my boy, it's the ability to select all squares with traffic lights in this capture. What traffic lights? I'm born in 1988. More years have passed since then that had passed from when Elvis' first single came out to when I was born, and I don't know how to feel about that shit. Taking control. A lot of people's problems would be better if every masterpiece has its cheap copy. How often do animals get attacked in the wild? Woman is living her best life, but like in her head. Me, tired and ready to go to bed. Me, as soon as I get into bed. When I'm trying to get my wife's attention from across the grocery store. Hello sir, I'm here to pick up your daughter. Billionaires, politicians, working class. It's banged because it's a deadly weapon. It is a certified graveyard classic. I got a new game. I'm so excited. Please make an account. Now I don't want to play. Armed white dudes, when they see innocent children, I'm gonna chill it. Studies show that teenagers today, oh he said teenagers, I'm a teenager. No wait, I'm 35. So we just supposed to eat, sleep, exercise, she go to college, work 9 to 5 every day, travel 2 weeks out the year, buy a house, then have kids and lie. By age 30 you should have at least 3 horrific stories you tell in a joking manner that leaves everyone speechless and concerned for your well-being, and it hasn't clicked that it was trauma before that moment. Girl named IKEA had to change her name to Stop Being Picked On at School. Stop Being Picked On at School is arguably a worse name. What happened to him? He tried drinking, like he was in his 20s again. When you're watching your favorite YouTuber and go damn, they'll be led in the future. Me, the high school dropouts my company just put me in charge of. Grandma asking if I have a GF every time I see her, me trying to avoid the 10 out of 10 goth girl with mental issues who would absolutely wreak me. Whoa, this is worthless. Social media, hackers, bots. I can't believe he didn't cry during the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Arthur, I'm afraid, bro. Remove the rubber with gentle hand job. I turned around, and for a brief second thought my cat was flying away when I was gardening. Being mentally too unstable to own a gun, military. Me waiting for 4 AM to go to the bathroom because 3 AM is ghost time. Kentucky sorority girl dubbed the Queen of Chaos appears in her 10th mugshot as she boasts, "This is one of my favorites. I stole a car, wrecked it, and then brought it back to my dorm." Me preparing myself to walk past a group of loud teenagers. You know, now I can understand thought process a little bit more. Planet warming is real. Pissed we need everyone on board. Been done plenty of times, and just because you keep repeating the same question and acting like it hasn't been explained to you multiple times is pathetic, but I don't expect anything less from a shill. You have zero proof for your delusional model of reality. Let that sink in, you backwards little rat. Defendant, Your Honor, are you dumb? How did I commit a crime when I enjoyed doing it? His lawyer, bro, what are you doing? When you have to share your already tiny room with your sibling, in terms of privacy we have no privacy. I highly recommend cutting your children's sandwiches like this. The look of incredulity on my 10-year-old's face was priceless, and even if they're at school and you can't see it in person, you'll know. Enters my own password, I'm in. No one can defeat me, paper. When I'm citing a research paper claiming that people who attempted suicide are 7 times more likely to die from heart attacks, and then I get a random chest pain 2 minutes later, chuckles, I'm in danger. Boiled eggs with salad, cream, Richmond sausages, beans and rice. You are not a good human being. Breaking. Leonardo DiCaprio's ex-girlfriend Camilla Morrone details the worst date of my life with the actor. He rented out a whole cinema and made me watch every single Star Wars movie while he ran around with his lightsaber pretending to fight bad guys. Me. Mom, can we get Oompa Loompa? Mom, we have Oompa Loompa at home. Oompa Loompa at home. Back in 1999, who would you have predicted becoming president? I have good news, and I have bad news. Well, doctor, give me the good news first. The good news is for the patient in waiting room 2. You're just mad you got no B's? Clearly I do. If I have a B, like you yapping at me, bruh. I'm so glad I grew up with this, Ninjago, but this is really good too. Ninjago Dragons Rising. Mount Rushmore of you don't skip the intro. Gravity Falls, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Cowboy Bebop, Bluey. Imagine Pinocchio roasting you for 5 minutes straight, and his nose doesn't grow an inch. Me when I see bro deleting YouTube Kids, as soon as November starts. What would y'all do if pens were detachable? Bro, please, I left mine at home, and I really need to. Gamers, Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Revolver. When he is kissing all up on you, and then you remember that one time he lied at 6:37 PM on 6/9/17. Me thinking I will get a beard after hitting toe hair. Sony Pictures Animation. After having a character make a weird face and do erratic body motions, I have achieved comedy. Me, sleeping, that thing in the corner of my room making sure I'm sleeping safe and sound. It's my sleepover, and I get to choose the movie. Spring is just around the corner. When I'm not invited to the party. When I'm invited to the party, I don't want to get involved. Why do people keep smelling you? My hair and beard are fresh cut grass. When you try to understand girls. CEOs to workers in 2024. Listen to me, little man. From Panera Bread you come, and to Panera Bread you shall return. Someone described Glenn Powell to me as looking like a capybara who had their wish to be turned into a human man granted by a forest witch. Hard to swallow pills. People will act as they care about your opinion, but in reality they don't. I bet he's thinking about other women. The existence of non-alcoholic beer implies that people actually drink beer for the taste. Every day I thank God that we are in the universe where these 4 are YouTubers and not supervillains. Howdy, I'm Apple Bloom, sister of Apple Lack, and what can I do ya for on this fine day? Oh, hi, you seem nice. Hee thanks. I would say that my reputation is a little off cause I know a thing or two about making folks disappear. Hee. Wait, what? You heard me, buddy. I know a little about how to make ponies disappear. It helps my cousin Babsy in her work. People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. 550G, rupees 380. Rough toilet paper is irritating my vena. I have to use rough toilet paper that I got free at the food bank because I'm too poor to buy the soft stuff. Man, this stuff is like sandpaper to my vena. What should I do? Tell your vena to quit being a noisy. You win. I feel like if the Avengers were real, we would really hate them. Watching Hulk throw your car at the villain and miss. Me to me. Damn, no offense, but you need to see a reffing therapist. It's okay to ask for help. You're not a burden. Ladder is okay. Your feelings matter. Me. You can't fly, lol. Penguin. You can't get someone to you for life, LMAO. Me. Penguin. Dude, don't cry at the zoo. Terrible. Terrifying. Terrific. Can't mistakey, if not a wakey. My baby treats me well. I thought this was a dog paw. Can a robot write a symphony? Can a robot make beautiful art? Yes. There's 3 type of people in this world. 1, 2, 3. When you ask your wife for the PIN code of her phone and she says, "It's my birthday." Alright then, keep your secrets. Teacher, the test will be easy. Students, liar. Hey, it's your Uber driver. I'm inside. You mean outside? Unfortunately no. This you? Yep. YouTube. This video has been removed due to a violation of community guidelines. Elaborate. YouTube. No. Functions f and g are defined as follows. Show that the composite function gf exists, and find its range. My messages. Her replies. Do you know what's more painful than childbirth? A lifetime of hearing about it. Meat eaters in the Pokemon universe. People who don't know. People who know. Why would you want to use this? The same reason you sell. We are just trying to see where this takes us. Reasons to date me. 1. No one will try to steal me from you. 2. I come with a lifetime supply of memes. After he failed to wipe out half of the universe, he went to Arrakis to become a smuggler. He looks like patient 0 for the cure for Down syndrome. Kim Jong-un has been captured and brought to you. You now decide his fate and you can do whatever the F you want to him. What do you do? Kiss. How serial killers who never got caught watch documentaries about their crimes. Relatable. Wait, what? How I look at the officer after he asks if I have had anything to drink or smoke tonight. Photos. Photos of me. Screenshots of random things I will never need and probably should delete because they are taking up all my storage, but I keep forgetting to delete. Says here you should be in hell, but since you worked at retail we'll count it as time served. GTA ambulance logic. Runs over 60 people to save 1 person. When was French and Irish not considered white? I'm French and today I learned I'm actually black. You now have the word pass. I have always used it. I don't need the pass. Hey, wanna go to an Eminem concert with me this Saturday? Yes. Where's he playing? Do you already have the tickets? That's the thing, he's performing in Fortnite so it's free. All we have to do is duo up together lol. Do you have a Fortnite account? I can make you one if you don't. Hello. Turning off the microwave at 1 second so it doesn't beep. Hard to swallow pills. Debating with people on internet is useless, no one changes their mind so easily. The future. Here it comes. How I feel at 2 AM when there's nothing in the pantry. Me waiting for Amazon delivery. My order. When you are eating in a wedding and the photographer starts filming you.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.